Durable nonstick. Hard titanium reinforced, scratch-resistant and toxin-free nonstick interior stands up to everyday use and keeps food sliding smoothly along the surface, making cooking easier and cleanup a breeze. Thermo Spot Indicator. Ring turns solid red to show when pans are perfectly preheated and ready for ingredients to be added. Riveted Handles Vented Lids. Handles are designed for comfort and safety. Vented tempered glass lids maintain visibility, while trapping enough heat and moisture for perfect results every meal. USE&CARE. Suitable for all stovetops, except induction, ovens safe up to 400° Fahrenheit. Lids up to 350° Fahrenheit. Dishwasher safe. Pfoa, lead, and cadmium free. Lifetime limited warranty. Set includes 8 fry pan, 10. 25 fry pan, 11. 5 fry pan with lid, 10. 25 square griddle, 1 quart saucepan with lid, 2 quarts saucepan with lid, 3 quarts saucepan with lid, 3. 5 quarts deep sauté, 5 quarts Dutch oven with lid, 3 quarts steamer insert with 2 side handles, and a 1 egg wonder fry pan, which will be in the 5 quarts Dutch oven. Top reviews from the United States. Exceptional product. Update. We all have some of these chipped, scratched pots and pans that wobble on a range because of being warped. I've had enough with my pans and began research on cookware sets. I will note here that my current cookware is the high-end non-stick, with my fry pans being those bought after watching some fool on TV melt candy in a wrapper in the pan and then wiping it clean. These pans, by the way, are only 8 months old and are already warped. For new cookware, my one main requirement was that they were or would be non-warping. The second requirement was that they be non-stick. After some research, I settled on the 14-piece of T-fal non-stick, non-warp set. Item came well packaged, and unpacking the items I was impressed with the feel of each piece. Not too heavy or light even with a lid. I also noted the non-stick interior surface and the very nice looking anodized exterior. Very nice touch with the vented lids, an actual hole in the glass, and the full insulation of the handles. Now I mention this insulation because I have had cookware items that had decorative metal ends on the handles that would occasionally get very warm while being used. Nothing like grabbing a pot or pan handle that want to cook your hand medium rare. I washed each piece and without seasoning, took the largest frying pan, placed it on the range on med heat, about 5 to 6 on an electric glass top range, and let it heat up. After 2 to 3 minutes, I noted that the T-fal center emblem in the pan really didn't look like it changed much. I expected it to go from the T-fal logo to a full red dot. Didn't happen, but it was no biggie, as in the past several months I began preheating my fry pans for about 3 minutes due to their warped exterior. Next I added margarine as I was going to cook sunny side up eggs. I was impressed to note that the margarine melted quickly, and when spread about the pan, little bubbles began to show up over the entire pan surface. This meant that the pan was heating up evenly. In went the eggs, and after placing a lid on the pan I turned away to get something off the counter. Now, with my older warped fry pans I could do this same act, return to the range and begin to slowly rotate the pan to get even heating on the eggs. Not so with this T-fal fry pan. I noted the whites turning opaque quickly and the yolks getting their whitish color, meaning they would be just slightly runny. In short, these eggs came out perfect and in well over 1/2 the time from my old cookware. Even my other half was impressed. Now my next adventures in cooking will involve sautéing, making my Alfredo sauce, grilling. This set came with a very nice grill pan, and frying. So far I am following the instructions by keeping the range heat at med or just a bit more. Noted as that one foray into frying eggs does not provide enough experience with this cookware to turn cartwheels in the kitchen. But so far, with eggs being one of my more difficult items to make because of my other warped pans with uneven heat, this T-fal pan is impressive. So, my rating of 4 is tentative as I will update this review within a short time after I try other pieces of this set.